guys, this is Sibylla Mirage. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a capsule jewelry collection video. I didn't want to do the entire jewelry collection video because I never have my jewelry, all of it, at home, and I only have a few more pieces, so it's not like I have tons more. But what I have and I use on a daily basis, I think it's a great minimalistic type of collection that I could share with you. Today I'm going to share my absolute favorite designer jewelry pieces that if they went missing, I would repurchase them. I pretty much don't have anything on me at this moment because everything is here and I'm about to share it with you. So these pieces are the ones I wear the most. And I decided to do a minimalistic designer jewelry collection first because you were asking for a capsule jewelry collection, and I feel like for a minimalist or people with more minimalistic approach to fashion and jewelry, this will be great. I use these things all the time, and one of them is my new ring, and I haven't taken it off since. I can't tell you how much I wear it and it doesn't scratch. It's insane. Like, I felt like if I'm gonna get a ring, I'm gonna wear it all the time because that's the issue I had with my other two Cartier rings, and this ring has not left my hand. I'm not wearing anything else, just that ring. And I got a comment that said that two rings don't look good together. The two rings I shared with you in my previous video, because two of them are statement pieces. I agree with you because it is a statement piece. It is 100% a statement piece. I thought that it's not, it's just an everyday, it's just a vintage Alhambra on my tiny finger. It looks big, it's eye-catching, and it's very bright, so that's why it's perfect for this capsule jewelry collection, because it's gonna be one of the statement pieces. Yeah, let's get into it. Also, I have an unboxing, oh my gosh. Because like all of us, I'm afraid of the price increase coming. It was supposed to be, I think, on the 5th, that's what I heard, and it's supposed to be 8% this time, which if it's true, it is insanity. Like, I calculated some of my items, what they will be after the price increase, and I'm thinking now whether I would get them again, and I don't think I would get half of what I have again, because it's like Chanel kind of. I am over Chanel, I've been over Chanel. Like, I have a medium classic flap, and then I have a mini wallet and chain that I use for going out, and those are my two bags I don't want to buy anymore because first they're skipping and stitching around the flap, which is insane, like the quality. Why am I deviating from this video? What are we doing here? Anyway, bro, if you want any bag videos, I'm not a bag connoisseur, but we can figure something out, you know? Anyway, let's begin. I have this little tray and I'm gonna show it to you, but then of course I'm gonna insert close-ups because these are my babies and they're just out on a little tray. Like, I have a little turtle by my bed and they just sit there because I wear them all the time. So if I could add another item to this tray, it would be this trace chain, 70cm trace chain that I got with my Gemini zodiac pendant. I think that it looks really good. I use it all the time like this because when I can't figure out what to wear with my earrings, I just wear this. And I don't like having a vintage Alhambra pendant and vintage Alhambra earrings. They have to not match. If they match, I don't have a single set like that. But if they don't match, I'm kind of okay with it, but I just don't like vintage and vintage, like three pieces together, very close. I don't know. I'm just not into like very coordinated, planned, official, I don't know what you call that type of look, but yeah, I'm more spontaneous and random, and I think that that looks best for me. So I left this side of this little drawer empty because I'm gonna show you how do I hold this up? I don't know how to hold this up. Anyway, there are two necklaces, two pairs of earrings, two rings, and one bracelet. So I'm gonna show them to you one by one because this is I will just do close-ups because I'll just do close-ups. So let's begin. I'm gonna start with the piece that everybody's been asking about. It's kind of dirty, oh my gosh. That's because I wear it all the time and I had to take it off for this video. And that's my love bracelet. It is in the cuff style and it's with one diamond. And I know I said that I don't like pieces with diamonds from Cartier, but this is one diamond. It's not diamond pave, so it's kind of on the larger side. Like you can see it, you can see the shape of it at least. But the reason I got it with the diamond, well, first of all, the reason I got the cuff style, it's because when you get it with screws, over time, you still have to maintain the bracelet. You need to send it in for either screws to be repaired or, I don't know, calibrated. And if you stack your bracelet, it's gonna bang against other bracelets and the screws are gonna become loose because gold is very soft, and some people even lost their bracelets, which is terrible. So I did a lot of research. I did my homework before buying my love bracelet, and I figured out that if you buy it with one diamond, the thickness of gold is much thicker. So the bracelet is thicker because it has to accommodate the setting of this diamond. And if you buy it without the diamond, also in a cuff style, it's much thinner. And I think the difference would be around 4 grams. 4 grams or 3, I don't know. Every piece is different. But if you ask, this is a little trick. When you're at the store, every item has the SKU number, and they can see in the system by checking the serial number of your item or of the item you'd like to purchase, the weight of the piece. So they told me the weight of this piece versus the weight of the piece without the diamond, and the difference was significant to me. I think 3 or 4 grams. This is size 17 and it is 26.6 grams. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna insert the, because I bought the scale. I'm so excited that I can weigh my items. So yes, this one was way heavier than the one without the diamond. And of course, cuff style, it's very easy to put on and take off. You just will get used to it. Your wrist will never get red. It's just gonna be very easy to use, and I do take it off at night. I can take it off to clean it. I clean it on the inside with a toothbrush. I clean it everywhere. It's just very easy to clean versus taking it off, and especially if it has diamonds, what if lotion gets inside, or lotion gets inside the engraving like Cartier and the serial number and everything. And I never ever have to pay for maintenance replacing the screws, which was like $400 recently, between $300 and $400. I think it was $350 to $400. This is not my statement piece, this is my everyday piece. You can go for a thin one if that suits you better or if you like it. I just wanted a big chunk of gold and I wanted one. I don't want to stack them. I don't stack my bracelets. Well, I don't stack more than one love bracelet. I have this in Juste Clou. And Juste Clou I don't wear as often. I wear this one every day. But if I were to stack a few love bracelets, maybe I would go for a thinner version. But keep in mind that this one won't stack very well with the original or thin love bracelet with the screws, because this one has to be more flat. The oval is more flattened because it cannot move on your wrist. So when it sits on your wrist, it doesn't, well, it can rotate probably on me if I try really hard. So if I wanted to stack it and add like a thinner version, then it would not stack flat and like cohesive. You know what I mean. I'm gonna go quickly through the next two items. Those are rings. And my very favorite ring, the ring that I always wear, is my Juste Clou thin rose gold ring, and it's amazing. I think that it's so comfortable. I think that the thicker one maybe would dig into my finger. I hear that people have that issue, but I think that's because you got a small size. Like, this ring should have a little bit of wiggle room, because this nail head is gonna make sure it doesn't come off your finger. But if you get it too tight, oh my gosh, like, I can understand why people don't really like this ring. This ring is my favorite ring. It looks so edgy, and especially in a thin version. I think the thick one looks a little bit rough, like a little too manly, masculine for me. That's my favorite ring. And then this is my statement ring, truly a statement ring. And also I have ring sizers that I got from Amazon. I'm gonna link them down below. I'm gonna link the most comfortable. It comes with 8 sizers. It makes your ring probably half a size smaller, because It comes with 8 different sizes for different widths of rings, and it has 1 of each, so you can only use 1 from the entire pack, but they're not very expensive, so I can use this ring for this finger if I want to. I can use it even like this, but if I want it to be tight and secure, I would just use the sizer. So you can always use your sizers. It's a little plasticky thing. It's very comfortable, and you can wash your hands with it and everything. So you can use your rings in winter on different fingers, but it's perfect for this hand, and I wanted it for my left hand, but sometimes I feel like I can use it here as my right hand ring because it is a statement ring. Now, 2 pairs of earrings that I can't live without is my rose gold Sweet Alhambra studs. I love them so much because they're very comfortable to sleep in, and when I put them on, I don't have to take them off for like weeks on end, and I shower in them. They're very easy to clean, very easy to use. I'm glad that I got them in rose gold because I can shower in them. Even if I got them in onyx, I would still shower in them. I don't think onyx is that sensitive. Maybe I wouldn't spray perfume on it, but I would definitely shower with them. So that's my favorite pair of earrings for every day. Now, my statement earrings and also my everyday earrings. I honestly wear them all the time, and the reason why I don't have magic Alhambra earrings or 2 motifs is because I tried them on. I tried 3 motif, 2 motif in Tiger Eye and Carnelian, and I tried magic Alhambra earrings in Mother of Pearl. But my ears are very small, and they hurt. It's not like they hurt right away. I know they would hurt later, but the earring is flopping forward. So it's like hanging at a weird angle. And I know you can make this space for your earlobe tighter. You can adjust them, but then it's gonna be painful because it's gonna be grabbing onto your ear way too tightly, and then your ear is gonna get irritated. I don't want to get a heavier version because I have pretty much very little amount of cartilage in both of my ears left because I had 3 rhinoplasties, not because I wanted to, I wanted only 1, okay? So I don't have any cartilage left in my ears, and when I put big, heavy, chunky earrings, I can feel my ears not being able to deal with all of that weight. So these are my statement earrings, and trust me, they are a statement pair of earrings. Like, if you see on my Instagram, recently I did a photo shoot. If you go to my Instagram, you will see. It's just, I wore them casually for a photo shoot. I wore them that day, and they really shine, like on pictures, and even on pictures I take, like they really make a statement. And from every angle, even though they ruined one of my pearls, this one doesn't shine as bright as this one. It still has the shine, like iridescence to it, and it reflects light, but it's not smooth. So I can't see any reflection, like I can't see mirror-like surface on it anymore, but it still reflects light, and that's what matters. And I don't want to go and send them out for repairs and have the pearls replaced, mother of pearl replaced, because I just don't want to give them away for another 6 weeks. I've waited for them forever just to solder the posts in. That's why I wear them all the time now, because I'm not afraid to lose them. Even though I'm not really happy about the way the pearl looks, they're still my favorite earrings. And when I go out and I want to be extra, I will put them on with my 10 motif in white mother of pearl, yellow gold, and that's it. So I do consider vintage Alhambra earrings statement earrings. For my frame, for my earlobes, for my size, they're statement earrings on absolutely everybody if you want them to be, because you cannot miss them, and you can dress them down for every day, but you can really dress them up. So yeah, I really like these. And now on to my 2 necklaces that I wear every day, and you already know what they are, so I'm gonna show them to you together. And that's my Carnelian Sweet Alhambra pendant and my vintage Alhambra pendant in hammered yellow gold. These are my very first pieces from VCA. I think they look really good on me, and the reason I'm including them in this capsule jewelry collection is because, as I mentioned, I don't like matching earrings to my pendant in terms of a stone, but I do like to match in terms of color. So this Sweet Alhambra pendant in Carnelian goes really well with these Sweet Alhambra hammered rose gold studs because they're rose gold. So then these earrings go really well with this pendant because it's yellow gold, it's the same shape and it's the same size, but it is not too matchy. And again, to each their own, guys. Like, I have a 10 motif for these, so it's not like, but I use them every day. I would want to have a vintage Alhambra pendant in white mother of pearl, but I know it will be overkill. And also I have onyx, vintage Alhambra earrings in onyx, and they look amazing with this pendant too. So this pendant does all of the jobs I need, pretty much. So my statement 2 pieces out of these 7 pieces are this ring and these earrings. So if I were to go out right now, I would wear these earrings and this ring, and that's it. If I felt a little too bare, I would wear this chain, just the trace chain alone. I would not wear a pendant. That is not a statement piece for me. But these earrings, because they're very reflective and very bright, and this ring is a statement ring, and they match so well, they go so well together, that these 2 pieces are my statement pieces. And of course you can add your love bracelet, or this trace chain that I didn't mention, but I kind of use it all the time, so I think it should be in this little capsule jewelry collection video. So let's call it 8 pieces. So yes, 2 statement pieces, and then this one is in between. It's everyday, and it's also a statement piece, because for everyday you can put on 10 bracelets and a few necklaces. You can layer them, you can have chunky earrings, but you can downplay everything with your outfit. You can have boyfriend jeans and a white button down or a t-shirt, and the entire look will be perfect. But if you go out and you have a nice dress, I wouldn't put on 10 bracelets, stacks of bracelets, or a watch. I'm not a watch person. That's why I don't have a... The reason I don't have a watch, I wanted to talk about it in a different video that I have planned for you guys, which is my jewelry preferences and the reasons behind it. But I don't have a watch. I don't plan on buying a watch because since I was a little kid, was told that people who wear watches are unhappy people. If I had it, it would be just sitting in a jewelry box. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting or helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I cannot, it's so cute. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me, for subscribing. It's so rewarding when you are telling me that my videos are helpful, or you're asking me for advice on what to buy, and I'm like, I feel so responsible. Like, I feel like a grown-up giving this type of advice because, you know, it's a big deal. These are not cheap items, and I want to be responsible when answering your questions. So yeah, sometimes I don't want to answer your questions because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I tell her to buy this stone and then it doesn't suit her skin tone and she doesn't have a store next to her to try it on? It's just, oh, it's a nightmare. Like, I take every comment, all of your requests and all of your questions very seriously. So leave them down below. And yeah, I will see you in my next video with this unboxing. Bye guys.